Do you believe your worth depends on what you hold in your hand? What happens when the one thing you depend on disappears? Elias was a merchant who took pride in his work. He spent 20 years at the same market corner, selling brass-bound compasses. He was a man of strict habits. He always carried a single, tarnished iron coin in his pocket. He called it his luck token. Whenever a customer hesitated to buy a compass, Elias would rub the coin, smile, and wait. He believed the coin was the secret to his success. One humid Tuesday, a young traveler named Cale approached the stall. Cale looked tired and dusty. He picked up a compass, squinted at the needle, and shook his head. "This is not pointing north," Cale said. Elias chuckled. He reached into his pocket to grip his iron coin for confidence. "It is a reliable tool, lad. My luck has kept this business going for 20 years. Cale leaned over the counter. "Luck is a ghost, merchant. Show me how it works, or I am walking away." Elias reached for the coin to show its weight, but his fingers found only fabric. He panicked. He turned his pockets inside out, but the coin was gone. His heart hammered against his ribs. Without the coin, his hands began to shake. He could not speak or smile. For the first time in his life, he felt like a fraud. He looked at his compasses and saw them as nothing more than cheap, dull metal. He slumped against the stall wall, unable to look at the customer. Cale did not walk away. Instead, he reached into his pack and pulled out a small, worn stone. He set it on the table. "I lost my map yesterday," Cale said softly. "I have no north, and I have no coin. But I am still moving forward." Elias looked at the stone, then at his own empty, trembling hands. He realized he had been hiding behind a piece of metal. He had pretended the coin was the reason he was a merchant. But the coin had never sold a compass. He had. He had spent years learning how to adjust the needles, how to fix the brass, and how to talk to people. Elias took a deep breath. His hands stopped shaking. He stood up straight. He picked up the compass Cale had rejected and began to adjust the internal spring with a steady, practiced motion. He did not look for his luck. He looked at the tool. The spring was loose, Elias said, his voice firm. "Try it now." Cale checked the needle. It swung true. He placed a silver piece on the counter and walked away. Elias did not even look for his lost coin. He turned to the next customer, ready to work. We often mistake our crutches for the source of our inner strength. When you lose what you think you need, you finally discover what you are truly capable of. Your value comes from your skill and effort, not from the things you carry.